The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
The Domino's post-game report. I'm Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck, a frustrating game at times. The turnover bug rears its head. Once again, 19 turnovers leading to 21 second-chance points. Or not second-chance points, points off turnovers for Anderson. What were the Trojans doing to cause that amount of chaos?
Man, it goes back to us. It's not them. I think Anderson is a solid team, very well coached. Got some veteran kids on the team, but what they did had nothing to do with the way we functioned. And turning the ball over 19 times, you're just gonna lose, and there ain't no getting around that. Mm-hmm. When I look at our guards, Jay Lane 2 turnovers, Mason Bates 4, Andy Barnett 4, Charles Clark 3. You're gonna lose, and there's at this point. I would think that at this point in the season we would have some of that resolved, but it's still so inconsistent, and I just don't have an explanation for it because you could not work on it, focus on it, teach about it more than we do at this point. You just couldn't do more than we're doing.
3-point shot, unbelievably, keeps you in the game. Just your second game this season where you've hit 10 or more in a contest, and your second where you've shot better than 40% from the field. Christian Harris, the unlikely hero, goes 4 for 8, has a career-high 14 points. Really hasn't played much this season. What do you do to step up? Well,
he just, you say an unlikely hero. Unlikely in the sense that he's not played, but he was brought here to do what he did today. He's a freshman. He's not had those chances, but today, with the fact that I felt like they were really trying to capitalize on taking away our inside game. We need to get a little bit more firepower from the perimeter, and Chris made 4 of them. Charles Clark made 3 of them. Andy Barnett makes a couple. Jay Lane throws one in there. We just sort of had to change it up a little bit, and that was the route we went, and Christian capitalized when called upon.
Free throws also a difference in this game in addition to the turnovers. Anderson, stupid good at the line, 24 of 26. How difficult was it to keep them off of the free throw line with it as frequently as they drove?
Well, it's sort of ironic because I think typically this year we've been and have been for 3 or 4 years now, one of the lower fouling teams in our conference. Mm-hmm. And the nature of what we do defensively allows us to do that. And for whatever reason today, we were whistled a lot. And we'll go back to the tape and look at it, but it seems like maybe we had some positioning issues. Maybe we had some, maybe we had some too many hands. I think it is what it is. We just had one of those days where, from a foul standpoint, we fouled too much, and that gave up free throws. Best shot in basketball is a free throw. Nobody's guarding it, and they capitalized.
How much of a difference did it make, or did it make a difference? Carson Brooks out for much of the first half with foul trouble. Charles Clark has to sit a good section of the second half after he's fouled and goes down hard on a dunk attempt. How much did those players' absence play?
I've always felt like that. We have limited experience in terms of just guys that have gotten a lot of college play. And Carson's a guy that's played. He and Jared Johnson have played more college basketball here than anybody we have on our team. And so when Carson has foul issues, it hurts us. No getting around it. It hurts us. He's done a better job this year, I think, with that. But today he got 2. He got 2 there early. And we philosophically believe that games are won the second half. And it was just a situation where, that period of time, the first half, we never really could cut into that lead the second. Mm-hmm. So would Carson have helped us? Yeah, that would have helped us had he been able to go. But we just did not want to get that third and the first and be stuck for the second half.
Chuck, pleasure as always. We'll talk to you Saturday at Queens.
Great. Thanks, Kev.
That's Carson.